Hey guys, welcome to Urban Acharya. Today's video is about job hoppers and their interview challenges. Now, in my 2 decades of working with the corporate world, I have conducted thousands of interviews and I've met countless candidates. But in the last few years, I've come across a specific breed of people, breed of candidates, and also I've observed a specific pattern that is emerging of late. And that pattern is so many candidates, these special breed people, have changed 3 jobs in 4 years or 4 jobs in 5 years and so on. Now, I'm not discounting the fact that there could be a valid reason for switching jobs frequently, but it cannot be denied that it certainly dilutes the quality of the resume to some measure. There are so many difficult questions in this zone that are meant to dig deeper into figuring out the reasons for frequent job changes. But in today's video, I'm going to focus only on a specific question that those candidates who otherwise are known as job hoppers invariably face during the interview. And they flounder for answers. They struggle to answer this question. And that's the reason I wanted to bring this question in this video, to give you more insights and prepare you well. The question is, I see you have worked at 3 different companies in the last 4 years. How did you make an impact, especially when switching jobs so frequently? Now, remember that even though the interviewer has not asked this directly, that why you have been changing jobs frequently, in this question, it is implied. So basically, this question is asking you 2 different things at the same time. Number 1, he or she is trying to understand why you have been changing jobs so frequently. And number 2, he or she is also asking about your ability to ramp up in the new space, which means that the moment you join a new space and leave that space within an year, how have you managed to make a positive and meaningful impact? Now, there's one disclaimer here. If you're not clear about what this question means, especially what is meant by impact, you should first ask and clarify with the interviewer before responding to it. So now the first one is about looking for red flags. The first part, why you have been changing jobs so frequently. So try not to give the interviewer any red flag. For example, salary changes, location constraints, shift timings, or people-related challenges, travel time, etc., logistical reasons. These points will take the interview into the wrong direction. And you should instead focus on the second aspect. And that aspect is about impact, about meaningful impact. Let me explain that in a bit more detail. Now, you should be focusing on 5 areas while building your answer, while framing your answer, while prepping yourself for facing this question. Number 1, explain why you switched jobs. Be honest and transparent about the reasons why you changed jobs so frequently, if they are genuine, but always maintain a diplomatic tone. The reasons could be a desire for career growth, seeking new challenges, or a better work-life balance. There's nothing wrong in articulating it in a way that appears more genuine and valid. Number 2, explain your fast learning attitude and adaptability. That's a positive side of it. Talk about your process of learning new stuff and emphasize your ability to adopt quickly. Explain how you can learn the process pretty quickly and the client requirements, adapting to the new environment, and you can start delivering results from the get-go. That will bring a lot of positivity in your answer. Number 3, focus on your achievements. Highlight your accomplishments at each company, emphasizing how you made an impact by contributing to the development of a software product, or improving a process, or delivering a project within a tight timelines, and how you became an integral and important member of the team and supported the common objective. This is another great way to articulate yourself, more assertively, right? Number 4, show how you contributed to the company's culture. Talk about your positive attitude. Bring in points like how you mentored junior colleagues, or how you contributed to the team building activities, and how you helped colleagues in challenging times or the tight timelines or the testing times. That will also bring a lot of positivity and it'll position you very nicely in the minds of the interviewer. Number 5, commitment. This is the most important one. Always mention about your commitment to the organization. Articulate in such a way that it reassures the interviewer that you are committed to finding a long-term role where you can grow and contribute to the company's success. If you start following these tips and frame your answers that I have explained in this video, you'll be able to showcase your strengths, your accomplishments, and your ability to adapt to the new environment and learning new stuff quickly, while at the same time, you will be also able to address any concerns that the interviewer may have about your job's history or about frequently switching jobs. Now, let me tell you that if you have switched 3 jobs in 4 years, you are already in trouble. To be very honest with you, I'm sharing my experience. This video is meant to provide you insights and enable you to frame your answer and articulate that in a right way so that you come out of that trap or the trouble easily. Now, this answer, whatever I've explained to you, may not guarantee that you will ace your interview, because I personally feel that switching 3 jobs in 4 years or 4 jobs in 5 years is not a great thing, to be honest, right? Because when you join a company, the company makes an investment in you. So 1 year is your learning period, another 1 year is your, contributing back to the investment that has been made on you, and then another 6 months to start looking for a new job. So personally, I believe that if you are staying with the company for 2.5, 3 years, I think that's enough, right? But if you have been switching every year, it's not a great story on your CV. I hope this video was helpful. I hope you'll be able to articulate your points more positively, more assertively while framing your answers during the interview. If you're new to the channel, please do like, subscribe, and share Urban Acharya with your friends. Thank you guys. Take care. Bye-bye.